When we were out in Arizona recently, I was buying a bunch of these VHS tape recorders. And I originally bought them because I had to buy this one during the pandemic when I needed to transfer some videos to digital. I didn't have a working VCR. So got a bunch of them here. And I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with them. They were kind of fun to work on, but I found a use for one of them over here in my low budget audio rack. I've got one set up, and I found out that they make pretty good audio tape recorders. In fact, sound even better than an old cassette, and probably as good as that open reel. And very cheap, of course, way under $10 a piece, and you can get the cassettes pretty cheap too if you don't already have a bunch of them laying around. So I'll do a little demonstration here of what it sounds like. So I've just got it plumbed into the stereo. Here's the input. Output comes out the back and goes to my old vintage Pioneer receiver. Now, I've already recorded this little single here, and the reason I picked this one is I was pretty sure I wouldn't get any type of hit off of YouTube, because this is actually a demo record from a band that my brother was in back in the 80s. So I will go ahead and play that and switch back and forth between the tape and the record and let you hear the difference. There isn't much difference really, just a little bit. The tape plays back a little quieter, but the quality is almost indistinguishable. Okay, here I've got the record playing. That's the tape. And that's the record. I'm just switching the source back and forth. That's tape. And record. Back to record and tape. That's tape. And record. And here's my brother playing guitar. So you can see, if you want a analog audio tape recorder and you don't want to pay a lot of money, there's a way to go. Now, full disclosure here, this is the second one I tried. My first one here, this Mitsubishi, it played back slow, so I'm not sure why, but there was definitely, you could tell the difference in pitch when you played back. So I'll probably take the top off this and see if there's a way of adjusting the playback speed. But this one plays perfectly. Sounds great, and again, I probably paid $5 or something like that. I don't remember, but it was fairly cheap. Even has the remote. Now you kind of do need the remote in some cases because you know, you may need this to change the speed, record speed, and do some sort of setup, which is why I have a monitor attached to it, so I can use the on-screen menu, but yeah, it's a fun little project. Works great. I think I'll record a couple of albums, and you can get what 2 or 3 albums on one 2-hour tape. So, it'll be an easy way of listening to them.